The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wildcard weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
They run it from the gun with Wright. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
3rd down from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's caught at the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set.
Finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18, right here. Ready? Mikey, 18.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go!
They're throwing it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 18 rattle.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 tight.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Running behind center with Wright. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. You call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They run again with Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Setting up a throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the handoff. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it down to a single point. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. 1 quarter gone in our opening. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
70 range. Go.
From the 45 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a run with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
Looking to the air here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 18 left. 18 left. 19 right.
They put a receiver in motion right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
A give now from the gun. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Track. 19 track. 19 track. Track 60.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Cowboys driving ahead.
Okay, ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. Still going inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He stays up. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's on the move. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. And even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He'll take this at the 10. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll take the lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
The give here on second. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they take him down right along the 30. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagle.
Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Check smash. Cut my team. Check go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Cuts it to the right sideline. Inside the 45. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll throw it. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go! 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go!
Here's a give for Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert, rig alert. '70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hup.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, check that, check that.
This is Wright running left. Has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. He's got a man left. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and 4 coming up now. Pass play now. Gets this to McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Put the body on the line for his team. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And, yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. He's throwing for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Right, running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers want to end it in regulation if they can. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6. Packer 11. Packer 11. Buffalo 18. Hook.
Throwing now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Go! Warriors 70.
To throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Cut 19. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. 19 Lion. Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning him from the slot right. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Track 60.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go. Here we go.
They motion the slot man right. Looking to throw it. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wildcard teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.